Hello and welcome to another boss battle video for Duelist, and in this one we're versing Malik. And on this occasion I did manage to get it first go, so going into it not sure what I was going to need, etc. I guess I get a lucky top deck there. I get the Onyx Bear Seal and Spelljammer. It's not playing in real time, so I did take time to check out what this is. Whenever your opponent overdraws, summon a 3/3 ooze. Whenever your opponent summons a minion, they draw a card. So, yeah. You don't really need card draw, you just need to play minions. It's pretty good. The issue being that he had the ranged, along with... He put on a releaser. If I'm not mistaken. So I remember him having a releaser. I'm not sure when he puts that on, or if it's just not showing it in the replay. We'll see. But for the releaser, for example, I had the Blood Rage mask already. Well, I think I just picked it up. I'm not sure if I picked it up then. But that'll help me get rid of that. But it'll still have range, so I need to work to close this gap. In terms of taking damage over time to get to that point, you still have 4 wins, and does come in pretty clutch. However, this vision eye was a problem, so I do have to do a bit of a combo, take it out nice and fast before it gets out of hand. Fortunately, it was just out of Phoenix Fire range at the 4 health. And I could have Phoenix Fire Ghost Lightning, but I do prefer some bodies on the board. And Hailstone Prison, that was really rough, considering the synergy of his deck. It's really impactful. It's just like, you have a minion on the board, you Hailstone it, it's gone. You're not getting it back. It was too difficult to keep my card draw down, because I still want bodies on the board. But I guess it's nice in that I'm not as minion-centric. I can put some spells down so I don't overdraw. But things like Zoe isn't really necessary. I do put the Blood Rage mask on to work down this releaser, just get it out of the way. I don't have anything like a Rush's Curse or anything. Or Artifactify, I'm not running it. This is my standard Songhai control deck, so... I would definitely focus on heals. I get pretty lucky, I think, and I was just about to talk about this, Emerald Rejuvenators. It benefits me more than it does him, and if he hadn't put as many down as he did, I think he puts 2 this game, I would be not in very good standing. We do eventually get the 4 wins up for healing and enough spells to keep me afloat. Just while I trap him in the corner, basically. So he gets a Vision Eye back, and that's an easy Phoenix Fire. I'm fine with that. And he's put himself in the corner. So as long as you have a minion there, and then eventually I box him in. The issue that I might have considered is getting rid of this Pando, because that gives him a point at which he can summon things off. So maybe I should have Phoenix Fired that earlier and then just have everything around here. The double Entropic Gaze really hurts, considering he summons 2 of these, and it's just more damage that gets rid of my mask. So that wasn't very good. Don't need to focus on the releaser anymore, it's not there. I just need to generate 2 Phoenix Fires, basically. Do I? Yeah, Phoenix Fire 1 and then combo in the same way the Division R with the other one, just for a body. Move this back so that this Rex will hit it. Generate some more spells. The Heartseekers don't count as a minion, they're technically a spell. So just playing your VVS doesn't draw you a card. But there's the 4 wins that we mentioned. And Katawa's a fairly weak body, but it's got the 3 health, so it just stops him sort of getting out at the moment. Except he could attack this, and I think he does. So that gives me another Phoenix Fire. I can move down and attack it. Problem is he plays a Spelljammer. I definitely don't want him to flood the board with oozes, so I do try and take it out. But then that becomes Side Body. Yeah, so I believe I joined to... For this, you could either join to Crescent Spear or what I joined to, which was the Storm Sister, yeah. Crescent Spear might be a little bit better. And unfortunately, I do have to draw a card and take some damage before I can take it out. And here I was hoping I'd be able to abuse the AI a little bit. Make him hit the Heartseeker, but that's something that he targets instead, and so I get hit with the 3. But that's the only body I can put on the board, I think. Unless I just want a Cryptographer. So I'm not sure how that would have went. Oh, he done Demonic Law, is it? Ah, that's right. So we take a lot of damage. I think he hits me, yeah. We're super low. And Darkseid actually hurts with a full hand on 9 HP. It gets super close, as you can see. I was like, yeah, you have to go. I drop the 4 Winds next to him. It's all about setting up a bunch of damage at the moment. I missed Dragon, seal it back over. And yeah, this is where this hurts. Like, if he didn't have that on board, and he was just trapped in like this, we'd be in pretty good standing, but he can keep summoning off of this. I don't regret Onyx Bear sealing the Spelljammer at the start, but yeah. That was good it didn't hit me. The more I can summon these Heartseekers, the more I can guarantee he won't hit me for 2. But Entropic Gaze will do that for him. I do mill, but now that I have him surrounded, he doesn't summon any oozes, I think. Now we just got to deal with his board, cast some spells every turn, try and stay afloat. We have the 4 damage Phoenix Fire, so I think target the grow. Yeah. Because I didn't have another body, I missed Jack and sealed this back and just got the value trade off of that. Because I didn't want to be hit for 3 and then 2. 5 a little bit dangerous. I think he's used all 3 in gazes, so there's another grow. We've burned him out. We've got a full hand. He's only got 0 cards in hand, so like 1 every turn, I guess. And the Rejuvenator helps me more than it helps him. Like, I'm not close to finishing him off right now, but I do go in, and I do misplay on that turn, in that I should have attacked. Yeah, I think I actually did have lethal. If I had attacked with the Storm Sister last, I would have gotten an extra damage from the Phoenix Fires, which might have got me there. Because I have 4 damage Phoenix Fires, but it's an extra damage for every 1. Is it an extra 2 damage or 1? If it were an extra 2, I would have got there. If an extra 1, it'd be at 5. Wouldn't have mattered. So I did have lethal there. And because I realized I stuffed up, I just back off and try and body block this grow from hitting me. But yeah, we basically have it in a bag now with that high damage turn. And clearing board, other than this little guy. But yeah, it's GG there. Spiral, finish him off with the classic Spiral. So it wasn't too difficult, because if you have a deck like mine, which is just spell orientated, if you just keep playing minions, obviously you might struggle to not overdraw. You don't want to overdraw, you don't want to keep summoning him through the oozes. But another thing you could do, even if you don't have the spells that counter the minions kind of in every turn, is just do what I did, surround him and clear the rest of his board. He doesn't summon his oozes, he doesn't move out of the way out of the corner, and then you're basically good. Yeah, so that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.